This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
Two teams today that were winning early in their games but ended up losing. So here we go. It will be Hassan Zagam straight into the action. He gets a ball outside the off stump. This time it's up and over the top. Fielder's going back but won't be able to stop it. He'll jump across the line for 4 runs.
Lost the 2 after that. Both of them, of course, have lost games to date. That one's clubbed away into the leg side this time. Bit too short from Zagam.
As this is going to be a good shot to start the over for Seaside. Edged away, bit of work for Fielder. Oh, that's a proper knee capper. Chowdhury with the comeback. As this one's lifted up, and that's going to go all the way. Maximo. Classic last game before a break commentary. Anyway, this is short, and it's going to get dropped. Oh, right in the edge of the circle. As Akshaf hurls it in. That was an opportunity to get rid of Chowdhury.
That one's hit firmly away to wide, long off, and the ball is going to win that race.
Right, that one's up in the air. Fielder's got a long chase. He's not going to get there. That's going to be 4. Sleep in my own bed. Anyway, this is short and whacked away by Chowdhury. Maximo! Munir just getting a little bit short there and pays the price. Chowdhury faces up on 33. Now this is in the air and it's hit very well. Going, gone. Maximo! Out towards the bite. Well, that's in the air and that's going to be 4. 1 bounce. Slower ball. It's clever bowling. Well, he's going to run and that's going to be out. And he has absolutely put Hassan on the barbecue there because he was mildly bothered by the LBW appeal. But have a look at Hassan on striker's end. He's like, are you serious? And then what a great bit of improvisational work by Sudais with a little back flick that hits the stumps.
Busy life, but it's slowly and surely becoming my life.
Well, how about this from Chowdhury? He's going to turn this around and it will go for 4. He moves to 48.
Well, outside leg stump as well.
Not for long though, look.
Yeah.
And he gets what he wants, short and at the body. Chowdhury moves to 50. 52 in 19 balls. Been a good innings from the opener. Just what Seaside wanted. Came second the year before. This is short, back to the future for Munir.
Such big scores as well.
All right, this is high in the air. Munir's got to find it in the midday sun, and he will. So Safi goes for a duck, and he just hasn't had a great day, to be honest, on his return to the European Cricket Series. So Munir likes the change of striker, and he's able to pouch Safi. Caught and bowled for a 3rd ball globe, and after 6 overs, Seaside 75 for 2. Anyway, Chowdhury on 57 gets the strike. Utchump coming on, but he'll disappear to the boundary as well. So we're bowling from the clubhouse end. Oh, that's a great bit of fielding, and I think that's out. Gilani trying to get off the mark. He just hits and runs. But it's a powerful throw, and it's right next to the keeper's gloves, and he's gone by 2 steps. Safe is going to get what he wants first up. Uh-oh, construction corner. That one, at least we found it. Give it a stink eye.
Oh, she's lovely.
That's in the air. That's going to fly over, and that will be 4 runs.
Get the magic spray out.
Oh, that one's going to fly as well. There's nobody back there. Not that it would have mattered, because that will go all the way. Maximo! There's that slow ball, but Gilani picks it this time, and a more authoritative shot over mid-wicket. Maximo!
Oh, it's a beautiful part of the world when the weather's good, and that's a beautiful shot. That's gone over the circus tents. English tees or English-inspired tees generally do deliver.
Well, this one won't be stopped. He goes the foot fielding in the end, and it's not effective. And all right, straight up in the air. Now, he's going to go himself, is he? No, it's a perfectly placed lob from Gilani. He'll get away with it. Something different for lunch every day.
Lovely.
That's going to be up and into construction corner. Maximo! As Saif lifts a 2nd ball up and out of the ground. And I've got to admit, as this one is going to be hit even harder. That's going even further. Maximal, 135 for 3 off 9 overs. Thick edge. It's going to take some stopping, you know, and it won't. Would have done it thousands of years ago. Anyway,
language.
This is the last ball. Gilani will jam it away. They're going to go for 2. Gilani turns like the Queen Mary. He'll be run out. So 1 and done. And Seaside will finish on 143 for 4.
Will be Bilal Saigam then to face the first ball. It's delivered by Saibzad Abdul Haq. Saigam joined out there in the middle by Abdur Sudais, who is a bowler, a batter, a keeper. That one's flicked away into the leg side. Will be the first boundary of the innings. Comes off the bat of Bilal Saigam.
Too short. That's going to be hit. Maybe not quite out of the middle, but it will run away for 4. So Saigam does get a move on. Straight pull this time, beats the fielder. And Saigam just finding the boundary when he needs to at the moment. And wow, he might have a wicket here because that is up. It's in the air and it's taken. So Sudais is going to have to go for just a single in this one, with Umar Chowdhury taking a well-judged catch. Big Fish goes. Well, first, we'll watch this one get hit, and Utsham is going to get off the mark with a maximal. Edged 4. Well, they got a fielder there. Well, that's pretty maverick from Utsham. He tries to clip this away, and he will get the journey. Maximal. Effort ball there from Gilani, but it's cut away nicely. It'll be 4 runs. Full toss this time. He walks at it and he smacks it. That's down to construction corner. Has it breached the fence? Not quite.
Well, we've never played Cyprus before, and well, that's a brilliant catch.
Brilliant catch. That's a thick edge. Utsham is going to have to go, and Safi comes on. Seaside surely heading for their first win here. Anyway, here's Safi. Oh, another big edge flying away. This time he gets Duzrad. Well, that's going to be up, and that's going to be out of the ground. Maximal. First, we'll watch another 6. So Hassan springs to life. 101 for the point. As this will actually get away for 4 more. So Hassan on a bit of a heater.
There was that series, as that one goes away into the cover. It's probably going to be another 4. It will be.
A little bit of a deflection here from Saigam. He'll get 4.
There was no Project Y sequel then.
Correct. But this one is going to go all the way back, but a great catch down there. Chowdhury's been excellent in that position. So Saigam will fall for 31. See? And that one's going to disappear out of the ground first ball. Maximal. Bowling to Munir. In the air, catchable, not an easy one. Gilani drops it. Oh, well, I mean, he is kind of looking into the sun a little bit. By national team play, you would expect him to hold it. For Hussain, he should have had a wicket. Short and asking for trouble, and he gets it. All right, so this isn't a free hit, so it could be out if it's caught. It will not be caught. Somehow comes out the back. And they'll get 2. In fact, that's the 2 that'll take them to their point.
Through their hands, literally and metaphorically, but should still be enough to get the win here, although that one is clubbed away.
And this is going to be 6 more. I mean, now you really do look back on some innings earlier in this 10 overs where they just weren't going quick enough. And now they're going to run out of time here. Almost certain. Despite Hassan going big guns, 41 off 12 for him. Maximal. That's 6 as well. So, small window of opportunity. Hassan to 47 off 13 balls. Right-handed ball. See, if you're getting hit for 4 right-handed, I think it might be time to go left-handed.
Nothing to lose here.
In fact, Well, except the game, because the game is lost to us because it is over. So Seaside, they will get their first win, and they'll do it by a margin of 19 runs, 143 to 124. Once again, Malmo just probably leaving some resources on the table. And also, credit to Hassan, who brings up his 50 with the last ball, but it's in a losing cause. He only gets to face 16 balls out of the 60.